my camera is like going off, but I like wanted to rant here before like I charge it. So did I just say my camera? My phone. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Golden Dago, just in case you're here. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much. I appreciate you returning over and over. So today, I just want to yap. I have just prepared like chips mayai. There's just something about eating while recording or eating while watching. So first things first, I know I don't usually ask you guys how have you been, and I don't even get replies, and I keep asking, and which is wild. But I'm reply, but you could just stress. I don't want to stress my life. How is life? How is life? Especially my unemployed followers. How is life? Are you okay? And if you're okay, I bet you have a business. How is your business? How is it? And Kwanza, if you're okay, I don't think you're both. Because business is wild, entrepreneurship is wild. It's let me tell you, if you're a new entrepreneur, for example, I'm still new in this industry. Okay, I've done small entrepreneurship happen, but like I'm speaking about like real investments. I think I'm just starting my journey, so I'm still new. One thing about entrepreneurship, ukianza you'll be broke. Hey, you'll be broke because it's reinvesting. Hakuna any other option. It's you reinvesting over and over, and it's going to take you like a while before like you can understand how to pay yourself. Trust me, I still don't know how to pay myself, because the moment I get money, I remember I'm supposed to do this, I'm supposed to brand, I'm supposed to pay this, it's a lot. So I don't think any small business owner is fine. We are okay, but you're not fine. Another thing is, kuna relationships na people still dating. Unajua nimejibu like yes. That is where I'm like, yeah, I think people are still dating. Nimeuliza hiyo swali nikajijibu while that is how I speak about a lot of things in my head. I really like how I look. Hey, let's talk about sparks. Getting your spark back. Ile kuchapa kabisa. Okay, I saw a video in most like ladies, mostly like, okay, I'll call them ladies because let me just say youths that have like, not even youths, just a lady that have given birth for the first time, like gotten into motherhood for the first time. I saw a video of them claiming that they lose their spark and you can't get it back, and like someone showed them, I have gotten a baby before and I got my spark back. And to be honest, I think you can't just lose your spark like that. And by spark, I mean the glow that comes with the self-love, the self-care. Yeah. So I have friends, like all of my friends that give birth, they have their spark and they're just like, they're glowing. Wanaglow hata kunishinda. Yeah, you can always have your spark back, because having a child is more of like growth. like you have to mature. I take it as that, like having a kid is more of self growth, because now you're not going to act on I'm only taking care of myself. Now you're taking care of someone else, which is going to bring a lot of responsibility in your life, like being responsible. I'm not even in a position to talk about this, but I was just imagining that I was just assuming you can't fully lose your spark when you give birth, because it's a child is a blessing. So the more you stay with your kid, I think you'll see it as a blessing. Yeah, and it will just allow you to like do better, be better. So yeah, so I was trying to talk about sparks. At DCC, people keep losing their sparks. I lost my spark like I think when I got my first job, Nelly Chapa, extreme, extreme Nelly Chapa, and I guess it was just because it was a lot, like getting the job, like having other responsibilities apart from just my business, and also like learning to manage money that you get paid. But then, Tona, when you're in business, people won't assume you have as much money as when you're employed. The moment you're employed, responsibilities zinaongezeka. So at that moment, I kind of lost my spark, and for the longest time, I jarudi, and I think right now, like just okay, ilirudi, like I guess when the year was starting, when I started this year, I guess ilirudi, and I felt like I could take care of myself. I could like bring up my glow up, like I could see the glow up, and yeah. So losing your spark is really, it's there, and everyone experiences it, I guess. But you can get it back. Just I don't know. I have not like okay how I helped myself get back my spark. I didn't even notice I was getting it back, but through the moment that I was reading my journal, and also just seeing the pictures that I took, and also just remembering the moments, I realized I lost my spark, then got it again. But I think the main reason why I got it back is because I had time for myself. Like I created time for myself. When I had the job, there was no time for myself. I had offs, but then again, the offs were just for sleeping, quite lazy, cause we. But again, when you are offs, utafata kuna shughuli here and there, because I don't live by myself. So another thing that I really want to talk about, speaking of sparks and all that, women, I have realized that only men need to fall in love. I saw this video, but I was just like, I need to think about this. What? I was just like, this makes sense, because remember my other video, my first video of this year, no, the second one that I was talking about growth. Not that one, forget about those two videos. The video that I was talking about love or limerence, I told you guys that below 20%. I remember I told you guys that I have never been in love. So this made sense, because as ladies, all we need to do is for someone to pick us, and we pour into that person, because feminine energy is too strong. That is why ladies tend to glow up when they're single, but like men glow up more, or like have growth when they have someone in their life. It's just hard for a man to like develop peke yake hivyo. I know you're going to strangle me with this, but it's the truth. So a man needs to fall in love, and a lady just need to wait, be picked, and point to the person. If you point to the right person, then you'll have a glow up. If you point to the wrong person, and by wrong I mean someone who is not showing you the love, the care, someone who is not like nurturing your feminine energy, someone who is just making you develop a masculine energy, more of you taking care of the person. There won't be much of blame. Yeah, and that is again a way that you can lose your spark. Like just getting getting like getting into a relationship with someone that has like a feminine energy, and you getting the masculine energy is going to drain you. Tunaona hizi vitu pole pole. Yeah, today I'm just yapping. I'm not like talking about these things like for real right now. I'm just yapping. I'm just thinking of the things I've been thinking about, and yeah. Yeah, so I guess that's the app for today. Yeah, so someone can lose their spark and you can get it back. Tutaongelea easy. This was just a random yap because I tend to yap a lot. But yeah, right now I'm watching My Life with the Walter Boys. I'm a living with the Walter Boys. My Life with the Walter Boys.